Okay, so we've just recently sold our land and we're off on a venture to buy more land. With that said, this is our journey. This is what we're doing. Okay, along with my holistic wellness and all the stuff that I do. The reason why all this is combined in one is because this has been my path. Without in any one of these structures in my life, I do not feel that I would have made it to where I am today. Now, does that mean that everybody has to do every aspect of this to get to where they're going? No, it doesn't. That's not what I'm saying. You'll have to piece it together for yourself. But I'm sharing with you my journey and my knowledge and what worked for me and what didn't work for me along the path that got me to where I was, ultimately got me where I am. Where am I? Well, I am a cancer survivor, HEDS thriver, or something that they say just totally won't ever, you can't ever heal from it. Well, I have. I have absolutely no symptoms whatsoever. And, let me see, arthritis developed from the HEDS because my shoulder would pop in and out of place all the time. My body wouldn't hold itself together. And I also went through menopause hell. And I'm symptom free. So what got me here was she just bit me. It's her trying to get her attention. She's a turd. What got us here is that it got me where I was at. It was me piecing together, trying to get to the root cause of what my issue was. Well, that wasn't what I was doing at first. I didn't know to get to the root cause. I knew herbs work. Use herbs. Use this. Use that. I knew all these things work. You know, I heard everybody say, do this, use your herbs, use this, whatever, do this diet, do this. And some things worked and I seen some benefits from some things, but then also things kind of got worse. And it was more that I dived in that I also got confused and overwhelmed with feeling like nothing was going to work. And I see people going through that now. And I'm on the other side of that. Like, just totally living life, y'all. And living it on my terms and my way. But how I got there was I realized I had, first of all, get to the root cause. I had to stop asking everybody else what was working for them. And I had to realize my body type, my constitution. And I had to learn to communicate my body, because symptoms, y'all, is your body's way of communicating with you. And the louder your symptoms are getting, it's the louder that your body is trying to yell at you and communicate. So I had to learn to decode its language, communicate with it, and give my body what it needed. And it was a journey. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, once I learned that, I did it overnight. No. So, for matter of fact, with that said, I'm not your person if you're looking for quick fixes. I'll just go ahead and give you time to exit out of here now. Yeah, I'm not that person for that. Now, relief, yes. I did relieve my symptoms on my journey. However, here's the thing about thinking that you're going to get quick fixes and all you're doing is just like relieving symptoms without addressing the root causes. It gets louder. It starts yelling louder because they're still left there screaming and you never did anything about the root cause. Once you figure out what the root cause is and what your body needs based on your constitution, your body type, not Mary and George and whoever, your body, your needs, it's a game changer. It was a game changer for me. Now, I'm telling you right now, I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, or anywhere else. I am a holistic practitioner. Accredited holistic practitioner means I create courses and certify people in my courses. I am an herbologist, a yoga psychologist. Probably a few more in there. When it applies, I'll tell you. But the reason why all these are in my portfolio is because along my journey, everything that I applied and was learning, I just got certified in it because I felt like I could go deeper that way. And then when I did that, and I started having outcome, and I started coming over the other side, I could recognize other people's pains and their struggles and them being where I was at. And it really started breaking my heart. And it created a stirring up in me to want to help people get from where they're at, scared, lonely, confused, just fading away, help them get to where I'm at, thriving, living every single day to my fullest. When I wake up in the morning, I want to get up. I want to start my day. When I go to bed, I'm ready to rest. I rest well, but I rest with anticipation of my next day. That is huge. Okay. That is huge. Oh, I also have, I was diagnosed with medical PTSD, meaning that I had severe PTSD around medical things, which affect your life way more than you realize, like a complete shutdown, fainting, just freezing, body just shutting down and falling on the ground and fading. It was horrible, y'all. It was horrible. All right. None of that. I've learned my triggers. I've learned my body. I learned everything that I needed. And here I am. I am here to tell y'all and show y'all how I got here. And if it makes a change in your life, that's great. I am happy. I'm ecstatic. All right. Now, if you want to know how you know your body type, that's easy. I created, along the way, I was creating this portal for myself to keep things organized. So I could go back and see my changes, and the more things got automated, the more I automated things and made it to where it changed with me, and I could come back and put things in and questions. I created all these questions in this list based on courses I was taking and knowledge I was learning and things that worked for me and things that didn't work for me. I just kept implementing it, and then it became this whole huge thing. And now I've released it to the public. All you got to do is log in, put your information in there, and answer the questions. Now it's in the questions are in depth. Like I really get into the nitty gritty of what's going on with you. So if you really want to see the reply, you really want to make a change, and you really want to say if this is something that works for you, answer the damn questions, all of them. Don't be frustrated. Keep going through them. Okay. What is it? It's just a little bit of time. And you might be surprised when you get on the other side. Now, I'm going to be transparent. Some things are blurred out. You're going to get tons of information from this, but why am I blurring out anything? Oh, she's just trying to get us in. Look, yeah, I do make a living at this. Don't make no mistakes. Okay. This is my business, but it's also my passion. But here, even more than that, girl, are you going to let me have this video by myself? Even more than that, if I was just to go bleh everything out on y'all, you'd be even more confused than when you were when you got there. It won't make sense to y'all. Where are you going? It wouldn't make sense to y'all. Y'all would be so overwhelmed and you wouldn't even want to come back. So what I have done is I've also created where, yeah, you can work one-on-one with me. There's 90 days, there's a few hours, there's one time. Just to clear up your, help you answer any of the questions. And there's also just a 15-minute one-on-one with me for me to help you understand what you're seeing in front of you even more and how to make some implementations to it. And I give you 2 free weeks of meal plan based on your results. Now, I'm going to encourage y'all. Talk to your doctor. Take your doctor. I think there's a fly on my screen, y'all. Take it to the doctor. Let the doctor see it. Let it correct anything that it thinks don't apply. Okay? Whatever. Whatever you need to do. All right? Disclaimer. All through my stuff, but I'm going to say it on a few of my videos from here on out. It's just going to be written on my things. Don't make any changes without speaking to your doctor. Don't implement any kind of new protocols or medications or anything else until you talk to your doctor. That's it. Okay. I'm not doing it again in videos. It'll be in my description after that. Sometimes he might be gone overnight, but most of the time he's home, and that's great. So, with all that said, we're going to show you our little journey on our way up there, and I'm going to kind of take you through our steps in our journey, along with educating all of it, all of it, everything that I had to do to get here. And what you do with this is like, whatever sits with you, then that's what you do. Okay? Learn something from it and make it part of your life. You don't have to duplicate me. But what I do encourage you to do is learn to get to the root cause. Quit asking other people, and you're going to hear me repeat this over and over again. Get to the root cause. Quit asking other people what worked for them. Okay? And thinking that that's going to help you somehow. Look, all the fad diets, keto and this and that, you know why they work for some people and don't work for the other? It's because they were meant for that person's body, but not for the other person. Some of those craps made me sick. But then I would try it at different times and it would work. Why? Because my body changed and that was what was right for my body at the time. And that's the best thing about the portal I created as well, is that you can log into it over and over and over again as many times as you want to. It's yours, boo-boo. You log back in there, you check it out. Okay? Also, if you do sign up with a one-on-one with me, whichever the paid ones that you choose, we start going over everything that's blurred out. Plus, there's even more. Okay, there's so much more. You just have to go in there and read it and see which one works best for you. And look, and if none of them, and you just need to get to know me, get on with me one-on-one for free. Okay, you know that. Oh, and my coffee group. Okay, I had a little group back in my last town, and I miss it, so I'm creating one here online where us girls just get together and we talk and we share and we reset and make goals and what we want to do for the rest of the week. So I'm putting that together. We have some people signed up, and I'm wanting to get a few in there before I actually open it up. That way we have the community, and we kind of all get in there together and get to know each other. Yeah, sign up for that, and I'll let you know when his doors is open for that, and that's free. I have a school community that you can go sign up at my school community, and I share a bunch of stuff over there and some simple courses over there that you could take on my site where you log in for the portal. There's all